Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to Vlad Circus. And where we left off in the previous one, we actually got eaten by the beast. I definitely have to find a way, somehow, to feed that beast. And I have a feeling I kind of know how to do it. In my inventory, I do have this, the viscera. But I'm not sure exactly how to give it to the beast without him basically eating me up. Yeah, not quite sure exactly what I'm supposed to do. Now, before we do anything, I think if I'm not mistaken, there was one more mirror that I was supposed to check. Let me see. So before I went inside here, oh yeah, there was one more mirror. So let's go check this one out, and we're going to figure out the pig after that. Let's do this. There we go. And interact. The executioner is Asmodeus, the executioner of Asmodeus, and only he who is anointed by the hand of the Almighty will be able to look upon the unclean Asmodeus. For evil to manifest itself, the flesh must know torment. Through pain and sacrifice, the invisible becomes visible. Know this, Asmodeus is legion, but he is also one. He who destroys him will eradicate all his replicas, freeing humanity from the chains of madness. Let the executioner take courage, for upon his shoulders rests the fate of all souls. Okay, 48 hours. Nice. Now, let's see if I need anything from the suitcase. Here's my suitcase. I'm not going to carry it. Okay. I'm just expecting anything, of course, trying to figure out if I need something. Radiator. It is a very old and rusty radiator. The pipe nut is loose. If I were to loosen any further, the pipe would leak. Again, I wonder if that is kind of like a hint. Oh, tell me what to do. Oh, hey Vlad, what are you doing here? You can go back to the circus, so I had to get off my skinny bum and come back to see you to the town. Welcome then. You see, San Reno is a rat hole. The circus should never have landed here. Well, we'll be heading back to Danton after Monday's performance. Was your idea to bring the circus to the wastelands? Let me decide where to take it, just like before you kicked me out. You're lucky no one saw you sneak in the wagon. Well, your freaks despise me. Why are you doing this? Well, if you want to travel with the caravan again, we must find a good reason to negotiate your return. Like I said the other night, I'll do whatever it takes. I need to go to the Dime Museum and talk to Miss Dubois. She calls herself the hottest woman in the world and is the star of the Filthy Drive. The hottest woman in the world, huh? Sounds good. Well, yeah, I want her for the circus. Go to the museum and convince her. Promise her fame. Tell her that she'll have her own wagon and travel all over the country. What a task, brother. Well, I need a flash entertainer, someone who is extraordinary, someone who sells tickets. The museum owner might suspect that we want to keep this his entertainer, so do it discreetly. I can't expose myself, my face is on the posters, but you want to attract attention? Well, I guess I could convince her. Do it as you wish, but do it fast. There's not much time left. You have only one chance, Joseph. Find Dubois, and I'll risk my neck to get you back to the circus. I want to leave San Reno with that woman on board. Do you understand? The circus will leave San Reno on Tuesday morning. We will take it down at night, as soon as the last performance on Monday is over. Listen, Vlad. No, you listen to me, Joseph. I'm broke, and it's partly your fault. You'll have to help me get back on my feet. Take responsibility. If the circus goes bankrupt, I'll crush your bones and spit them out of the trash. Oh gosh. Well, we have a heck of a mission now, eh? Sometimes in my nightmares, I saw the line of a wagon rattling through the night. Little by little, the lanterns went out, swallowed by a bright mist. There, like ghosts, went the magician and the clown, the strongman and the fakir, the conjoined twins, the bearded lady, and the ventriloquist. Vlad was carrying his show to a new destination. The circus was going to leave soon, and the hottest woman in the world had to be in the caravan. My brother was giving me one last chance that I just couldn't waste. I decided to convince Marguerite Dubois, even if it was the last thing I did. Alright, we know what we gotta do. I guess it's time to try to do it. Pockets are empty. Let me see if I can chat anything with this fella. Good evening, sir. You called? Okay, nothing. Alright. In that case, I guess we're done here. Oh, what's happening? Cries of suffering. What? They're coming from the church. What the heck? Am I gonna have to go and check the church, I wonder? That was creepy. Hey, there we go. The motel. Wait, is that a rat? Dead rat. A mangy rat. Think. I will never touch that rat with my hand. Oh, shoot. So I'm gonna probably need something to put the rat on. Currently, I have nothing. So we're gonna have to look around, see what we can find, and then eventually come back and grab the rat, I guess. Ooh, the old lady's here. My darling, I can see that the shadows are chasing you. I have things for you. Spells to attract money and success, blessing and love spells. Not now, Grandma. I have other things to attend to. Oh wait, what is that? Lost money. We found 50 cents. 15 cents, I want to say. Wait, they already ripped the posters? Are you kidding me? Ugh, my brother's right. Some idiot's destroying the circus posters. Yeah, I wonder who that is. Oh, that one's taking us down. I got it. Okay. Wait. Something's shiny here. Window. Oh, lost money. Got 10 more cents. Quite a few people in the bar, eh? Oh, buddy. The spit-on is still helpful. I'll pour you a drink. Whiskey, I mean. In a good mood, huh? But I'm not going to drink now. I have something important to do, and I need to be sober. I'll be waiting here all night, my friend. The bar closes when the church bells ring for mass. Doesn't like I can interact with anybody else now, is it? Nah. Okay, one thing that I want to do, actually, I do remember that in the bathroom, exactly, we had the wrench. Can I grab it? What am I supposed to do with the tool? It's covered in urine. I wouldn't pick it up unless absolutely necessary. So again, I'm probably going to need it, right? But I may just need to find maybe like a glove or something. Because same story with the rat. I'm going to need to find a glove. Okay, in that case, let's go looking. Let's see if I can find myself a glove of some sort. Again, poster broken. Somebody keeps breaking the posters, apparently. This one's the police station. Okay. We got a coat. Check pockets. Hey, we got 0.15 cents. Awesome. I know what it feels like to be in there. This town is bad, man. And all I do is sell trinkets on the streets. What kind of trinkets? Necklaces, rings, earrings? Well, and you got arrested for that? How strange. Well, I was actually arrested for cheating on Eldorado slot machines. Be quiet. What can I do for you, stranger? What are you holding that guy in jail? He has ripped off the hull of the San Reno. Fortunately, we have caught him cheating out Eldorado. Otherwise, he would still be on the loose. Oh. A pile of paper. Nothing we can grab here, though, by the looks of it. I wonder if I'm going to have to release this guy eventually. Somehow. Okay, that path is going to take us back up. If I go on this side, we got a bunch of cars. Ooh, what about this guy? The entrance fee is 10 cents, sir. Sure, buddy. Here you go. Welcome to Eldorado, sir. Have a great night. Ow. So I managed to get in. That's why I needed the coins that I kept on finding around, I guess. Other than this... Yeah, I can't seem to find anything back here. Oh, what about the door? Oh, shoot. Hold up a minute. What is this place? This place stinks of opium and other stuff. What a dive. Staring into space. Can I hopefully find something? Oh, hold up. Is that a stick? A pipe. Take. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, these pills ain't doing well. Now, it doesn't look like I can use the pipe with anything around here. I wonder if I'm going to be able to use the pipe that I just got. Oh, what about the car? It seems that Eldorado generates good money. I wonder if I can use the pipe in order to grab the wrench. I got no clue. Oh wow, this place is crazy looking. Not a bad place. And there's Marguerite Dubois on stage. That's my goal. Let's see how I can talk to her in private. Okay, we got a showcase over here. Voodoo figures for wedding purses. Human lizard. And then over here we got a jar container, a fetus preserved in formaldehyde. Alexandras. Gosh. How do I get to talk to her? Because if I go on stage... Yeah, I can't even go on stage, right? So that's not gonna work. Victor Lazarov. Welcome to Eldorado, sir. I'm Victor Lazarov, the Bulgarian Oracle. I have the gift of clairvoyage. I can read the future in my crystal ball. This ball is carved from a stone that fell from the stars when I was a child. There is no other like it in the whole world. An oracle, huh? Tell me, what do you see in my future, buddy? Surprise me. Sorry, sir. When my crystal ball has something to say, destiny makes it shine. That's the only way I can see it. It's off now. Well, what I'm seeing here is that it has a cable. So yeah, he's definitely triggering it somehow. Definitely nothing to do with the future or his mystical powers or anything. I can't play... Oh, wait. Can I play slot machines? Oh, shoot. Okay, let's do it once. Let's waste some money. Again. Okay, let's try again. No. Alright, third time's a charm. Oh, are you kidding me? That was pretty lucky. I wouldn't say that was really close. No. Okay, last time I promise. Last time. Okay, never mind. Nothing. I'm not gonna keep on wasting my money with this. Ooh, we got some more money. 15 cents. Nice. Try again. Since we got a couple coins. Nah, we ain't gonna get anything. Okay, never mind. Let's keep it going. Extraordinary giant 3-testicle salmon found on the shores of Sunday. Stage. This savage is high on heroin. This savage, dude. And indeed, he smells like an animal. According to the poster, he is a man found in the jungles of Mexico. That's more 500 years ago. Yeah, it doesn't like I can do anything about it, though. Whoa, so this is the hottest woman in the world? I see why. I like Marguerite. I could convince her to join the circus. Get her out of the filthy town. Joseph, this will be your ticket back to the circus. The troupe won't be able to protest if I play my cards right. Mr. Joseph, if I remember right, welcome to Eldorado. Far is hypnotic, isn't it? How do you like my Marguerite? Oh, Mrs. Marguerite, you are right. She is a diva, pure fire, capable of melting any man's heart. Well, she is the star of the museum, the light of my eyes. Well, is she your wife? Oh, no. Helena is my lovely daughter. Marguerite Dubois is her stage name. Oh, sure. I couldn't have imagined it. Well, I have things to do, Joseph. Enjoy the museum. You won't find another place like it in 10 towns around. Dang it. My idiot brother wants me to take away his best act? Who else? Also happens to be his daughter as well? Oh my gosh, how am I gonna do this? I have to talk to Marguerite. I guess I won't be able to, as long as she's on the stage. I'm going upstairs, buddy. Wait, sir. Only people with a special invitation are allowed. Okay, can I get a special invitation for this? Strange guy, huh? Fedor is one of our phenomenal artists. This is his warrior chant, a ritual for mating. Whoa, and who does good old Fedor hope to mate with? You're very funny, Joseph. Dang it, okay. How do I get myself access, though? Oh, wait, this guy's ball is shining. Look, sir, the ball is shining. The universe wants to tell you something. It is a great opportunity. It will cost you 0.25. Sure. Take my money. The shadows of destiny whispers to me. I sense an echo of loss, intertwined with the threads of your deepest desire. A deprived soul also suffers for the object of your desires, and another, elusive soul, moves amongst the shadows. The stripped soul is outside the museum, but nearby, somewhere, near a jar filled with something horrible. What? The stripped soul is outside the museum, but nearby, somewhere, near a jar filled with something terrible. I can't see anymore. You're delusional. The ball has spoken. I'm just a middleman. Oracle. Well, I remember Victor Lazarov as a mirage, the kind that my hangovers used to be conjured up. He always seemed to be seeing something far away. He would fondle his crystal ball with adoration. A disturbing guy who had spoken of shadows and stripped souls, of a disgusted vessel. Thanks to his mysterious words, I was able to find a way to talk to Marguerite. It's your time to rest, my dear. I'll be back later, gentlemen. Oh my gosh, she's a giant. What the heck? When she walks, you can actually hear it so loudly. Okay. So she went upstairs. Sir? You may only go up if you have a special invitation. Please move away from the stairs. Dang it. Marguerite's show could certainly attract a lot of people to the circus. That is true. In the meantime, let's play a little bit more here. I don't believe this is gonna give me anything, to be honest. I feel like this is just a waste. Yep. But I'm gonna do it with all the money that I have. Dude, you're so close. Nah, I knew it. This machine. Oh, I found more money. Oh, look at that. There's actually quite a bit of money around. Apparently, if you do keep on playing on the machines, some random coins are gonna keep on spawning in. Until hopefully we get a chance to win something big. I don't know. I'm gonna keep on trying. But unfortunately, as y'all can see, nothing. No luck. Alright, let me go get some more money. Apparently, the more you play, the more sense you can keep on finding. No, wait. I want the money, not the stage. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Alright, let me see if I'm gonna find an invitation. I don't think I'm gonna find it like around here. So let's head on out. What about the old lady? Is she gonna be able to help? Spells to attract money and success. Not now, Grandma. Dude, maybe she's gonna help. You should listen. Okay, one thing I want to try to use, actually. I want to try to use that baton that we got. Or flute, whatever it is. Actually, not a flute. The pipe, I want to say. Use with, but I gotta go a little bit closer and use with. That's not gonna work. What if I give this guy some tips? I did not giving this guy a simple cent. I'm not giving this guy a simple cent. A single cent, I won't say. Nope, it's not gonna say anything. Okay. Okay. Nothing. Never mind. So got the old lady again. If I go to this side, we got the bar. We don't have the store no more though. So I wonder what I'm supposed to do. Oh wait, who's this guy? Good evening, sir. It will be for you. Someone stole my special invitation to El Dorado. What bad luck. Oh, a special invitation for El Dorado? What a disaster. And who could the thief be? It could be anyone. San Reno is full of rats and thieves. Yeah, I didn't see when they stole my invitation, but I did see a guy following me when I left private lunch. What did he look like? Well, maybe the police know something? Well, a strange fellow, brother. He had a green jacket and he was missing an eye. You know, that must have been him. Terrible. If I see that thief, I'll let you know. Excuse me. It seems the museum's fortune teller was right. I must be drunk. Okay, so apparently I'm looking for somebody in a green coat and without eyes, without an eye. Is this? No. So again, I'm probably gonna need like some sort of a bag or something. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, this guy is kind of like dressed in green, but it's not like you can interact with them. If I chat with the bartender, nothing. Okay. Oh, the heck? Fate confronts us again. It's late for a servant of God like you to be around here, isn't it? Oh Lord, God answers at all times. Of course, some unfortunate people do not believe in him. Maybe you can help me? I'm looking for a thief, a guy with only one eye. Have you seen him? Unfortunately, I know who it is. They call him One-Eyed Joe. He's an irredeemable kleptomaniac. He's taking advantage of the poor souls hanging around here at this hour. He's probably looking around the corner. Joe is a good man, even with his flaws. If you see him, tell him I'll be waiting for him this Sunday for confession. I must continue on my way. I suggest you do the same. A pity, those who confess to do strange man. Okay. So let's see if the cops know anything. What can I do for you? Why are you holding that guy in jail? Wait, what? So, and am I really not going to be asking anything about the thief? Or am I just going to have to go looking for him myself? Oh, here he is. Hold up. Found him. Hey, buddy. I'm looking for something. Maybe you can help me? I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I haven't asked you yet. What do you want? I haven't seen anything. Well, I'm looking for a thief, an idiot who stole my special invitation from El Dorado. I haven't moved from here, my friend. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, the thief I'm looking for has a green jacket, like yours, and he's missing an eye. Are you kidding me? Ah, damn bastard. Alright, hold up. I gotta find them somewhere. Oh, there he is. Oh, a ladder. Take. Okay. I love how the screen has zoomed out quite a bit, right? Just so that I can Hopefully spot him easily. There we go. What? Oh, I'm gonna beat the heck out of this guy. How am I gonna even catch him? It is very fast, but I do get the feeling that he always runs away along the same path. There's no point in lighting that up. So he's running, always running the same path. So what if... What if I get to him? Hold up. Through a different path. So instead of actually going towards him, what if I go this way? And scare him off right over here. I have a feeling I may need to trap him somehow. Okay, let's see. Maybe we gotta scare him off by the police officer. I don't know. I keep on talking about the person in jail instead of actually getting the police to help me here. Dude, how do I catch that guy? It would be a good idea to surprise him by using shortcuts. Apparently he knows the street perfectly, but he always escapes using the same pattern. I mean, that he does. I got no clue how to catch this guy. Have you seen a guy running about here? Yeah, he's hiding in the street between the barn and the police station. By the way, be careful of the fuel stain near the alley. I stepped in it, and now I stink of gasoline. Oh, I think I know what I gotta do. I stepped in it, and now I stink of gasoline. Which means... that's exactly probably what I gotta do with this guy. Exactly, now he goes that way. Okay, got it. I think I know what I gotta do. So, right over here, fuel. Use with fuel. There we go. So basically what I did right now, I closed up the path. You won't be able to pass through here anymore, you damn thief. I hope I don't get into any trouble. Okay, so we got the fire going. Let me go back up top to scare him off. I think I know what I gotta do now. Okay, there we go. Basically, he's gonna be cornered, right? He ain't gonna be able to run no more. But first, I gotta chase him off down below again. Unless he's gonna be down there. I'm actually not gonna go down there because he's gonna be scared. So what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna go this way back again. Next, I'm gonna go straight. He's gonna be in between the police and the bar. And I'm gonna go the other way. So this one should scare him off quite a bit. There we go. And now, if I'm not mistaken, he's gonna be in the middle. And if I scare him off from this point, I should corner him like right by the fire. Exactly. There we go. Ah, damn. He's gonna try to hide in there. Are you kidding me right now? He's mine. He is mine. You have nowhere to run, you miserable rat. Give me back the invitation you stole, or I rip it out of your remaining eye. No, don't hurt me, please. I do this to survive. There is no work. Wait a minute. I don't remember stealing it from you. You stole it from my best friend. Give me that invitation, or I rip your tongue out. Hey, there we go. We got a special pass. Now get out of here. Don't worry, my friend. It won't happen again. Alright. I was actually wondering how I'm gonna get my hands on this invitation. But now that we have it, we should be able to go up here. There we go. And make our way upstairs. Sir, you may only go up if you have a special invitation. Look, buddy, here's my invitation. I'm going up. Please go ahead. Ooh, look at this place. And I think I'm finally gonna get a chance to have a quick chat with Margaret Dubois. Your act is very impressive, miss. Your act is very impressive, miss. Fascinating. I'm glad you liked it, sir. My name is Joseph Petrescu, and I'm a representative of Vlad Circus. I assume you know what I'm talking about? The circus that is in the West Lot, right? What do you want? A proposal. We'd like it to be the new star of the circus. Travel with the caravan all over the country. What do you think? Oh, I appreciate it, but it's impossible. I cannot leave El Dorado. Well, you will have your own show and also become a celebrity. I'm not interested, sir. I'm not interested. Sorry. Well, we could talk business when your show is over tonight. I'm not for sale, my friend. Gosh, don't get me wrong, Margaret. I'm talking about the circus. I don't like circus, and I do not need to talk to anyone. As soon as I'm done, I'll go to my hotel to rest, and I want to be alone. Oh, you leaving the hotel? Well, I'm in one of the rooms on the ground floor. Listen, buddy, don't insist. You don't want my father to break your leg. Well, of course not, miss. You're very aggressive. Get lost. Oh, gosh. I wonder how that fire-breathing trick in your show is done. We have a fire breather at the circus as well. I don't think I need to explain anything to a stranger. Leave me alone. The only ones I want around are my father and my son. Oh, you have a son? That's none of your business. Now I should get back to work. Dang it. Apparently this is not going to be as easy as I have imagined. A son? Vlad must not know that. This matter is very complicated. Things are getting quite tricky, eh? The hottest woman in the world. Margaret was cold as a grave. Something had broken her heart, but at the moment, I didn't know exactly what. It seemed contradictory to me. The woman who spewed hellish flames had an ice inside her. There was no way to reason with her in the little time that I had left. I almost got you. Oh, there we go. My food. The beast is gonna eat it. Wait, what? Oh, so I'm guessing the beast is gonna be down there where the manhole is. So probably that's how I'm gonna feed the beast, so that when I'm gonna go through the door here, it's not gonna decide to eat me instead. Almost delicious meat. I catch the red meat. Almost. Don't you have a tongue? Here's a full of food. But Big Mouse is special. Huge. Lots of meat. Rich meat fell with the beast. Almost for America. Hey, you're new here. You bring the mouse, then I'll help you out. Cursed tunnels. They want to burn the devil. Come on, you idiot. Bring them the mouse back. Dead or alive. You don't bring me the mouse, and I will sink my teeth into you. You're tasty too. Oh gosh. Oh, she gave me... What? You use it. I stole that from a crazy nun. She punishes. Bad. I'll eat the nun someday. The heck? What did she give me? You bring a mouse, then freedom. Wait a minute. What did she give me? A container with a liquid. The label says... Oh, it's sedative. So I think I may need to combine the sedative with the meat. Exactly. Wait, what? Oh, the sedative will be wasted. This with the sedative. Okay, it's loaded. Now, this with the meat. Nice. And I think now all I gotta do is drop it here, and hopefully this will take care of the beast. Nice. Alright, perfect. So now I should be able to actually make my way back there. Maybe get the rat somehow, because I do have the trap, right, that I was thinking of a way to get it. Oh shoot, the nun is looking for me. No. The corpse, it's gone. Maybe may the Almighty not forsake us. Sister Agatha. She looked like an ordinary nun. Gray hair, gathered under the cap, face wrinkled by the years. Behind her glasses were hidden empty eyes. There was nothing there. No soul, no God. Later, searching and searching, I learned that she had worked almost all her life in the orphanage, where Father de Domini was the director. She had arrived in San Reno in 1885, together with the parish priest. Hey, there we go. So I do not believe the beast is gonna be coming for me no more. What is that? Okay, nothing we can interact with up there. The beast is sleeping. Look at that. The sedative worked. Perfect. The huge animal is asleep. Dry blood stains in its fur. Oh, there's a barrel. You have discovered something. What the heck is that? The lamp holder hangs without its little bulb. Oh, I do have... Wait, what? The lamp holder hangs without its little bulb. Oh, I think I may be missing a light bulb. Yeah, and I cannot really go down there. Okay. I think I'm missing a light bulb. Hold up. Let me go look. Not sure exactly what I was supposed to find one, but I'm definitely missing one. Because all the way to the back there's a socket for a light bulb. Yep, I don't have it. Okay. Let's keep on looking then. No keys. What about this thing? A piece of wooden plank with a screw embedded in it. What am I gonna need that screw for, I wonder? Now, if I go back here... that's a note, that's a corpse. I can't really interact with the drawers, so I don't think this is something that I need. If I go back here... There's nothing. What else? I know that there was also some stuff over here that I could have interacted with. Here. Did I get everything from this side? Ah, shoot, these annoying things. Oh, hold up. There's something shiny in the box. Take. Light bulb. That's what I needed. Okay. So I did miss something eventually. So we got the light bulb. Anything else? Don't even know. What I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna grab... Oh, I think I have no more pills. They're gonna have to get me more. Take. Okay. And... Oh, no, not combine. I just want to feel better. There we go. Okay. Nothing here. Let me check on this side. Oh shoot, the gas is on. Oh, I have an idea. Hold up a minute. I have this, the duct tape. Could I maybe use the duct tape with this? Because I remember there's a hole, right, in the pipe. And I think I just fixed it. Nice. Okay, hold up. Let me go out. And then go back in so that the gas goes away. Okay. That works. Use. Aha. First of all, there's a button. And second of all, what is that? Oh, a mousetrap. Oh, shoot, but it's broken. What do you mean it's broken? A device to catch mice? It's missing a screw. This screw. So how do I grab the screw from the plank? Oh, you know what? Hold up a minute. Could I maybe put the plank over here? Okay, okay, that works. Leave it there. I turn on the gas valve. I then go over here and I light it on fire. Wait, what are you doing? Use with the oven. Nice. So I think that should actually burn the wood and maybe the screw is gonna be left. Hopefully. There's something in the oven next to the ashes in the wood. There we go, the screw. Alright, so I think now I gotta grab the screw combined with this. Fixed it. We got the mousetrap fixed. And I think the cheese that we have should also be combined with this. There we go. So we got a working mousetrap. Right. We got the light bulb. We got the mousetrap. I have a feeling if I go there where the beast is, where the boar is sleeping. Nope, not here. I might be able to hopefully catch that mouse with the mousetrap. And then give it to the other freak. And of course, probably the light bulb that I'm going to be placing is probably going to reveal some sort of a hole, a mouse hole or something, where the mouse is hiding. Okay, hold up. Light. Okay, we got to walk some more. It's right over here. Okay, use. There we go. Hey, there's a rat. Alright, hole. Trap over here. Okay. And am I supposed to scare it off to the other side? Come on, little one. Shoot. Nice. We got him. There we go. Take. Big mouse. All right, let me go and see if I can find the other freak so I can give her the mouse. I wonder how she's gonna help me. She's probably gonna open up that big door to the right side. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh, shoot. I've been fed to the beast. Okay, that's no good. Shoot. So this is the syringe I could actually use with this. Load that in. Maybe I can get the boar some more. Use. There we go. The beast has been injected with a strong dose of sedative. This vial and the syringe are no longer usable. Oh, okay, there we go. So that's what we had to do so that the boar doesn't wake up. Got it. We're no longer gonna have to come back here, so I guess we're completely done. Oh, what the heck? You? Do you have the big meat? Juicy mouse is here. Finally, you're not that stupid. You look for a key in my cave and you leave next to the cupboard. Wait, what? The cupboard? What cupboard? Oh, you look for a key next to my cave, then you leave next to a cupboard. Okay, hold up. I think the cave she's talking about, she said my cave, right? I think the cave she's talking about is here. Let me just get some pills. Then through here. And I think it should be here. Oh my god, there's so many rats. The hole is infested with rats. Okay, hold up. I got a solution. I got a really good solution for that. Close. Okay. Open. Oh, the rats run away. Never mind. So the way I'm gonna have to do it is actually, first of all, close this. The rats are gonna go back in. Exactly. And what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to actually block it up and then trigger it so I can get rid of all those rats. Alright, hold up. Let's block this up. This was cool though. I really enjoyed the puzzles in this game. As I was saying, it is a pretty creepy game, but I love it. It's actually very well done. There we go. Alright, we got him. Turn off the valve. And now, I should be able to get in. Hey, the mice are gone. Nice. This one use. You have discovered something, and that something is a golden key. Nice. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here now. And I think this golden key is most definitely going to open up the final door on the right side over here, right? Because if it isn't, then I'm going to be stuck in here forever. Okay, key use. Oh man, there's just so many places to go. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, what the heck? Wait. There's a candle I can turn on. This use. Oh, in a mirror. The torture chamber. They said Asmodeus is a real parasite incubating its eggs in the brain. Those infested go inside. To destroy the demon, it was necessary to surpass the maximum threshold of physical pain and spiritual suffering, in hopes that the parasite will abandon its host. Never in the history of humanity had they actually captured Asmodeus, but they were determined to go to the ultimate lengths to achieve it. Who knows how many they have tortured and killed in that sinister underground. Alright. Examine. Reflection hidden under a layer of dried paint. I don't. I'm gonna have to definitely get some water. Bathtub. The man is dying, submerged in the ice. His arms are purple from multiple puncture wounds. Oh gosh. Can I get some water? There's no point in doing that. What do you mean there's no point in doing that? Oh my god. This one's the other one that we've seen previously. Wow. Oh, another key. Take. Small key. Alright, the problem is I'm going to have to get some water to be able to go through this other memory that we just came across. So, let me go get some water and come back. I hope the water's going to work though. Because that one didn't look like blood, it looked like dried paint, which might not be as easy to clean with just some water. Okay, you use. If this is not gonna work, then I'm probably gonna have to find like some dissolvent or something. Okay, let's see here. Also, what about these things? Can I interact with them? No. What about this locker? No. Use the key with it. It is solvent. I knew it. See? Dude, this was so predictable. Because basically he didn't say that that's dried up blood. That's dried up paint. And paint ain't gonna be cleaned up with just a little bit of water. So we most definitely needed solvent here instead of water. So this combined with the solvent. There we go. And now this used with the mirror. Nice. Hey Ringo, going to the bathroom here is for the brave. Well, you city folks are more delicate than a bunch of flowers. I have to find a way to get the Marguerite into a circus, and it has to be today. Shoot. Buddy, the spitter is still half full. I'll pour you a drink. In a good mood, huh? But I'm not gonna drink now. Well, I've been waiting here all night if you change your mind. Now, what do I have in my inventory? Special pass. I wonder if I'm gonna still need the special pass or if I need to use it with something. Can I grab this now? I wouldn't pick it up unless absolutely necessary. Use this. No. Use this. No. Okay, anyway, that ain't gonna work at least. We're still gonna have to find a way to get that thing. Pretty sure I'm gonna need that range. And I kind of know exactly what I gotta use it with, but my character just doesn't want to pick it up. What about the police station? Nothing in here. The cars are still doing their thing. Ooh, what about this guy? You again? What are you doing here? I have a date with a guy who buys jewelry. I need money. I hope the police didn't catch him. Well, actually... I wonder if I'm going to be able to go talk with him. I don't know. Let's see. I know what it feels like to be in there. Be quiet. Okay, hold up. Let me see. What can I do for you, stranger? What are you holding that guy for? Okay, yada yada. Nothing. Okay, never mind. I was thinking that maybe I gotta do like something in order to get access to the guy, or I don't know, get some information from him. Anything. Okay, let me see if I can grab the rat. With the card. Doesn't sound like a good idea. Okay, never mind. Let me go to the hotel. Let me see if I can chat with this guy. Marguerite's room. Which room is Miss Dubois staying in? I'm sorry to disappoint you, sir. I'm forbidden to give out information about our permanent guests. Company policies, okay? As expected. Is she gonna be above me? What the heck? Who the heck tried to enter somebody else's room like that? Wow. This guy has gone insane. Okay. What about here? Nope. What about here? That's my room. Okay. And I really have to grab this. Combined with this. There's no point in lighting the empty pipe. I wonder if I'm supposed to put something in the pipe before I light it up. Maybe she's in here? No. Okay. Well, What if I gotta tip that guy? What if I gotta give him some money in the jar so that he actually speaks? Use with the jar. Nope. Okay, never mind. Alright, old lady maybe? She can help. Ooh, there we go. Nomads. Why are the Romani people always on the move? Well, the first Romani people migrated from northern India more than 1,000 years ago. We'll always be on the move. We are nomads. We like freedom. We are not tied to the ground. And are you a nomad too? Your feet never stay still. You step in the shadows. Are you alone, Grandma? All my people have gone to sleep at the camp. I prefer to spend the night awake. The powers of the world are walking at this hour, and so are my best clients. You see, Grandma, I need to make a woman fall in love with me. A very, very difficult woman. Unrequited love, eh? Exactly. Well, that requires forbidden magic, dark magic. The Wandering Moon curse causes an extremely powerful binding. The woman you want will do what you will say and follow you wherever you go. But I will only do so if you accept fate, whatever it may be. You will never be able to say that I gave it to you. If you accuse me, I will curse you. Okay, tell me what to do, Grandma. Seriously? I'm going to be playing with mystical magical powers? I left my parents home when I was 16. I owe my love for alcohol to her, and I suppose also my contempt for God. Mom was an artist. She painted pictures and read the Bible. All of that made me feel rejected. That night, drunk and desperate, I thought that the solution to convince Marguerite was to make her fall in love with me. There was hardly any time left. I needed a historic spell. I have never really believed in such things, but I was under pressure. Well, to prepare the curse, you need 2 components. A bunch of hair from the woman you desire, and an object that links her emotionally. The stronger the bond of the object, the stronger the tie that will bind you to it. It'll cost you $5. Oh shoot, that's a lot of money. You decide. The curse of the Wandering Moon. Man, that's a lot of money, and I think I only have like about a couple cents. I think this is where I'm gonna probably be able to do a little bit of playing at the casino. And hopefully I'm gonna win. I never believed in any goods or magic. All these things seemed like fraud to me, but I was exhausted. Vlad had given me an ultimatum. The circus would be leaving soon, and if Marguerite wasn't in the troupe by then, I would kiss everything goodbye. A curse was the solution, as absurd as it sounds. The old woman wanted me to bring her Marguerite's hair and something that she would feel strong emotion bond with. I had nothing, not even the money the old lady wanted, but I remember that Marguerite rented a room at the Hotel San Reno. Okay, I mean, that we know. That we know. Tell me what you see in the future, buddy. Surprise me. Yeah, not yet. What if I just play the slots machine until it eventually gives me the money that I need for the old lady? Maybe that is the solution, because I noticed every single time you lose, you are gonna keep on finding some more cents on the ground. Oh shoot, that was close. Almost had it. Maybe the solution here would actually be to cheat. So in order to cheat, I may need to talk with the dude in the police, right? The one that's been jailed. Maybe I should ask him how to do it. I don't know. Because currently it doesn't look like I'm gonna be winning anything, to be honest. Yep, I knew it. Okay. Ate all my money. Alright, let me get some more cents. Okay, wait. Stage. I saw some more coins over here. Hold up. Let's grab these ones. Saw a couple more coins over here. Okay. And next up, let me climb up and let's see if we can find anything up here. What about this room? It says Eldorado staff only, do not trespass. Any luck with Marguerite, my friend? I can tell you're worried. Hey, don't get involved. The woman is special, my friend. Aggressive. You won't be able to win her over by paying the movie star. Get lost. What would you like to drink, sir? The first drink is on the house. Maybe later. Whoa, I've seen corpses with better color than you. It is his first time. Alright, window. From here I can see the church tower. It's quite far from the village. Now, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to get anything from here. Yeah. Have to entice her somehow. If I could make her fall in love with me. Yeah, nobody. I know, but how do I get this going here? I don't know how to grab some of her hair though. I would be guessing probably her hair is gonna be in her room if I manage to get inside her room. Kind of like on a pillow. I would be able to find like a couple of pieces of hair. At the same time, this is the moment where we really need $5. I'm not gonna get my hands on any money by just playing that game. So maybe I'm supposed to trick it somehow. But the way I'm gonna be able to do it is if this guy's gonna tell me how he did it. I know what it feels like to be in there. Kind of stuff. I was actually arrested for cheating on Eldorado's slot machine. There are the keys to the room. One of those keys has to be the one from Marguerite's room. If only I could see them up close. I should distract the concierge somehow. I mean, I kind of know exactly how to distract the concierge. And that is by going to my room and getting him to actually go and fix it right. I need to make this thing to leak. That's what I gotta do. If I loosen it further, the pipe will start leaking. I know. But the big problem is, I don't have what I need. Suitcase. My character doesn't want to grab anything to grab the rat. Okay. I'm gonna go now at the bar and try again to grab me that wrench, because this may be the only option that I have. And maybe now that we really have no other choice, maybe he's gonna go grab it. I also have to find a way to cheat at the slot machines. Okay. I'm about to throw up, but the world belongs to the brave. I need that tool. We got it. There we go. I knew he's gonna get it eventually. I just had to basically trigger the mission for me to have to go back home. Okay. Next, I'm gonna have to go back in the hotel. Okay. Yeah. Give me a second, buddy. I know exactly how to distract him. I just need to do something in my room. Okay, right over here, we should use the tool with that. Loosening the nut would be a good excuse to distract the concierge. Exactly. There we go. Well, the red is losing a good amount of water. Special pass. I don't think I need any water, so let's keep it going. Good evening, sir. You called? Yeah, complained about the broken radiator. The radiator in my room is water leaking. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. I'll go check it up right away. Well, make sure it doesn't happen again. This is a pigsty, I think he said? I don't even know what he said. Oh, I think he's actually gonna leave the room open so I can actually make it back there, right? He did. Perfect. Okay. Let's go in. And now we got some papers here first. Founded 1843. Spitting on the ground is prohibited. Key slots. Examine keys. Marguerite Dubois. Here's the key. Alright. I don't need anything else. So the key is for room... I got no clue which one. Probably one of the rooms above. And I would be guessing it's going to be the last one over here. It is. There we go. Well, Marguerite's perfume is everywhere. Now I have to find something that can help me with the curse. Pendant. Take. I don't think this trinket has any sentimental value though. Okay. Well, it's Marguerite kissing the jar with that horrible fetus in the museum like a living baby. The caption says, Alejandro, my precious cherub, mom loves you. Oh, she doesn't have a baby. Her baby is actually that fetus. What? The unborn. When I looked at the picture frame in Marguerite's room, I understood what I had before me. What she called her son was the thing in the jar that was in the 10-cent museum. There was nothing dear to Marguerite than her little Alexandros. He was the sentimental link she needed for the curse. I decided to steal him. Of course, I had to exchange him for something similar, or they would find out and I would be ruined. Oh, shoot. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Nothing interesting here except for a comb full of hair. That's just what I needed. Take. Okay, we got the hair. There's a painting here. We have a young Silas at the baptism of the little daughter and the priest. Alright, I think we're done with the room. We got everything that we needed. Now, I think what I gotta do, I gotta grab that jar from the hotel while this fella is not around to tell me off. Okay, and take. Got it. Okay, let me look at it. An empty jar with a lid. I'm curious if I'm supposed to put something in. Combine this with this? No. Fine chain with a cheap stone. Oh, maybe I gotta grab the rat and put him in the jar. Glass jar with rats. Okay, I guess that's good enough. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I don't know if I gotta put some water. I guess it would make sense to also put some water in there, right? To kind of like feel like a the jar from the museum. But anyway. It is a jar containing a fetus preserved in formaldehyde. Alexandros, the same jar that appears in the photograph that Marguerite has in her room. An unborn child that she adores. I need it for the curse. Now the thing is, this has no water in it or anything like that. It doesn't have formaldehyde inside, right? So, I could swap it with the bottle in the display, but it doesn't look like the original. I should find a way to simulate formaldehyde. Exactly, that's what I was saying. So how the heck do I simulate that? I need some sort of a liquid. It's gonna work? Never mind. I guess that worked. It looks so much like the original fetus from a distance, no one would ever notice. Alright, anyway, apparently that worked. Use. Swap? Yes. Oh shoot. Hey you! Don't touch display. Okay, that's not gonna work. Interesting. So this guy is playing on the last slot machine.